Hey Leo, what's up? I hope you're super well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a love reading for December. But of course, you know, it's a timeless reading, Leo. Like all of my readings, it's timeless. So, you know, whenever you happen to catch it is when you were supposed to see it. Whenever it shows up in your feed, you know. You're very, very welcome here. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I really appreciate you doing that. And if you happen to, you know, if you find it resonates with you, Leo, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that a lot. Okay. So, who is coming in for Leo? You have the Three of Wands. Some of you guys might move. Yeah, okay. Alright, some of you guys might actually be moving house or moving abroad or moving somewhere. Okay, there's an offer coming in. Who had that in the exact same place? That was Scorpio. Had this in the exact same position. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is delayed news, Leo. There's... Sorry for slamming the cards down. Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. There's some kind of news that's coming in. It's coming in kind of fast, but you've been waiting for it for a while. So I guess for some of you, this is someone in particular you've been waiting on. For others of you, this could be like finally meeting someone, you know what I mean? But that Eight of Wands, you know, it's usually kind of fast. And I'm just looking at these two cards here because you have the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands, which can all indicate travel. So I don't know if you're gonna have to go somewhere to meet this person, or like they live a bit further away. They live a bit far away, so you would have to travel to go and see them. It might mean that you're moving to be closer to this person. Obviously that's not going to be for everyone, you know. But you're showing up here as the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So I see you here turning your back on the past, Leo. With the Three of Wands, it's like you're being very, very patient. You have been very, very patient waiting for this person. And I really feel you turning your back on the past. It's like everything's looking towards the future now. I feel there's been a big shift for some of you. You know, in that respect. Some of you might have been involved in a third party in the past here, which you're completely turning your back on. And rightly so. But you're showing up here as the Six of Pentacles as well, so it's like... I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you've given to this person and now you're kind of waiting for them to respond to you. And they're going to. You know, with the Six of Pentacles, I don't know if that just means like you gave them your number, or you told them how you feel, or you've just been very kind to them. Some of you, you know, you could be this person's manager or their boss, or you could be a customer in a place where they work or something. But I don't know if this just means as well, some of you might have just been like you've given a lot emotionally to this person, you know, like you've been very kind, you've waited patiently for them to make a decision, you've been very gentle and understanding with them, you know. And you have this Six of Swords here. You're just like sailing off into the sunset with this person is what I see here. But I do see for some of you, there might be travel involved or moving. You have this Five of Cups down here, but this seems to be more about releasing the past, because you have the Nine of Wands here in your present. So I feel it's like this is very similar to the Scorpio reading in some ways, if I can get my words out. Oh my god. You know, there's part of you that feels like this is too good to be true. And I think it's due, partly, some of it's due to the fact that you've had to wait for this person. You know, part of you, like the logical part of your brain is going, well, there's obviously nothing to it then. You know, this person obviously doesn't want me because, you know, they would have hurried, you know, they wouldn't have taken this long, right? Some of you guys could still be in this third party situation. Like maybe you're waiting for this person to leave someone to be with you. Or like when you met this person, they were involved with someone else. But yeah, at the moment you're in this sort of Nine of Wands energy where you're like bruised and battered, you know, from the past, but you want to keep going, like you want to keep trying, like you want to give it a go with this person. You really, really do. And with this Five of Cups, it's like a release. You know, you're finally kind of releasing this past. Because, you know, you can't, like, this Five of Cups here is not going to be bad news when you have the Ace of Pentacles in your outcome, you know, and the King of Pentacles in your near future. It just doesn't work that way. So the Five of Cups here, like, this is, it's a release, you know, because things in your past have not gone the way that you planned, obviously, like, for some of you, or for us, I would say a lot of you have this Five of Cups this year, you know. You were betrayed, you were disappointed in some way, you know. There's this Three of Cups here again. So the thing is, some of you might have been, I feel like this is a new energy. Like, I feel like this Three of Cups is different to this King of Pentacles that's coming in here. I feel for a lot of you, you might have been involved in the past in a Three of Cups situation and you didn't even know at the time. You know, like maybe you were waiting for someone, you didn't know they were with someone else. Because there's that Three of Cups here and this Three of Cups here, so there's been something in your past about a third party situation, you know, that's you're now releasing. And you have this King of Pentacles in your future. So I feel like you're a little suspicious at the moment. You know, you feel like this is not going to happen because it's taken so long, and you know, because of what's going on in the past here with this Three of Cups. Some of you are still dealing with a third party situation, I would say. But that's probably not so many of you. Clarify this King of Pentacles, please, in your near future. What's this King of Pentacles here? Sorry, I have to talk about the King first. Alright. For some of you, this is a Virgo coming in. King of Pentacles with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, male or female, they're coming in to make you this offer. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles is like the offer. It's, you know, see that little gate there? I always see it as like leading to the Ten of Cups, you know, leading to the Four of Wands, leading to the Ten of Pentacles. Like it's leading to a happy ever after. It's the start of, it's the offer that leads to a future, you know. King of Pentacles, this could be, you might have already met this person, you know. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some someone who's maybe got some earth in their chart, or they're very, very responsible. King of Pentacles is an awesome energy to get in the near future there. You know, it's like someone very responsible. This person might have a lot of responsibility on their shoulders, you know, like a lot of people might rely on them. That's kind of the King of Pentacles energy. You know, they're usually very, very good at business. They might have their own business. They could be a scientist. King of Pentacles can be a scientist. They're usually very good with money. I mean, I don't want to say rich, but like King of Pentacles represents abundance, you know. Like if they're not rich, I would say they're a very astute saver. They usually own property, or they're invested in some way, that kind of thing. They could work in real estate. Alright, give us a bit more on this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. You have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. It's interesting because you have the King of Wands down there. This King of Pentacles that's coming in, they're coming in kind of fast, because you have the Chariot here with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer. But this is somebody coming in quite fast, this the Knight of Swords, Leo. And they're coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, this offer. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they're very, very determined to have you, I think. They certainly have their sights set on you. Whoever this is, they're very successful, you know, but I would say that's not necessarily because they're super confident. I would say that's because they work hard. You know, underneath this like exterior of success, I would say they struggle with confidence, but I wouldn't say they're the most confident person. Maybe they do struggle with confidence, but you know, they're not super arrogant, this person. You have this Queen of Wands here with the Emperor. So again, this Emperor, you know, the Emperor is very similar to the King of Pentacles. Like, he's very responsible. He or she is very responsible. The person you're dealing with, like, they're very structured, very organized. I would say they have a lot of respect, because I would say this person has been through it. Like, they've worked very hard to get where they are. You know, they command a lot of respect because people know they've had to work very hard to get where they are. You know, they're very loyal. The Emperor, King of Pentacles energy, very, very loyal. King of Pentacles, they like commitment. You know, they like stability. They like to be in long-term commitments. And here you are, this Queen of Wands energy. You know, and I just see you being kind of, because she's right at the center of the attention in this little spread here too. So I feel like you're about to get a lot of attention from this person, whoever they are, but you're going to be able to retain your independence with them, Leo. Like, this person is not, they're not going to come in and be super needy. You know, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, this person is not needy. They're going to allow you to retain your independence. So, you know, if you for example, you might have your own business or something like this. You know, the Queen of Wands is very fiery, very independent. They're not going to try and take that from you, because they are like, they're very stable, and what am I trying to say? Like they're very, like they don't need a lot of validation. You know what I mean? This person, you're not dealing with someone that needs you around 24 hours a day. Like it's, you know, there's going to be real love there, but you're both going to be very independent. You know, you're both going to be able to retain your own life. And you have the Seven of Pentacles here with the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Libra. I think you know, with the Lovers, it's really just two people. I mean, it's the true love card. You know, the Lovers is really, it's two people who you have nothing to hide from each other. I feel like it took you guys a while to get to this point, but it's all just coming together here in your near future, because they're really, I think this person needed some time to get themselves to a stable point, because I don't think they're the most confident. I think of the two of you, you're the most confident with the Queen of Wands. You know, I feel like maybe, it's not that they're not dominant, but I think you're the more fiery one. Of course, you could be dealing with a Queen of Wands energy, you know, which would be Aries, Leo, Sag, but, you know, I think you're the more fiery one here, but it's like, the seeds have been sown. You know, it's taken a long time to get here. Either you were on this path together, like you met and you separated and then you come back together, or you meet this person and it's like you find out you've been mirroring each other, you know. But it's like it took a while to get to this point, but now it's very, very stable. You know, like Seven of Pentacles, the seeds were sown in the past, and now it's like reaping the rewards of the seeds, you know, which is like, you get to have it all. You get to have this wonderful person in your life, but retain your independence. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. I see Queen of Wands as Gemini energy. And the Lovers, yeah, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. But, you know, the Lovers, it's like I said, it's two people with nothing to hide. So I just think it's just a completely open and honest relationship. You know what I mean? It's the true love card because you have nothing to hide. But the thing with the true love card is like it takes a while to get there, because both of you kind of have to drop the ego, you know, and it takes a while to get to that point where you're like willing to be honest with each other about what it is you want, you know, all this kind of thing. I don't know if you've got a person, because there's this King of Wands energy hanging around here. I think this is an ex of yours, and I think you're worried that you're more suited to this ex than you are to this new person coming in, because the new person is very, very stable. Whereas this King of Wands energy, you know, I feel like you think this past energy, the King of Wands, is more like you, which like is more fiery, you know, like a less kind of, I have fire in my chart too, so I'm not insulting you, but like, I have a lot of fire in my chart. I feel like you think you're maybe more suited to this past person because they're less stable, right? No. This person, I think, is hanging around this energy. You know, it could be a fire sign, or it could just be, they could have fire in their chart somewhere. They're hanging around, they're keeping an eye on you, this person, and I feel like this is the past energy that got you involved in this third party. Maybe some of you are hoping for this person, but I think you're worried that you're more suited to this person, okay? But you're not, okay? I mean, obviously if you want to go with that person, go with that person, you know, but this new person, like the Queen of Wands is here, which is your energy, and they're just like, it's like they're surrounding you, you know, like you have the King and the Emperor here, you know what I mean? It's like this person's protecting you. I feel like the new person is like gonna protect you. They want to be with you. They don't think you're crazy. Like, they love that energy. Like, this Queen of Wands energy, I think they really love your fire, like your spark. Because this person, I mean, they could be Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like this person is more grounded, you know, but they love like your warmth, they love like your fire, your passion, that you're driven, you know, this kind of thing. So let's get some, you do have communication coming in from this person, and Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, looks like they're coming in fast. You might end up having to choose between this King here and this King of Wands. You know, maybe you have to choose between this new person coming in and this person from the past. So tell us more about this King of Pentacles energy, please. King of Pentacles and Emperor is very, very stable energy, okay? Very loyal. Earth sign. So for some of you, this is an earth sign coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they've got earth somewhere in their charts. Sorry guys, something just flipped. Let me see. Protective. Thank you, Spirit. Very protective energy. This person really wants to, they're not going to make you, they don't want to tie you down, but they want to protect you. They know that you can look after yourself, you know, they just still want to protect you, and it's lovely. King of Pentacles often shows their love. I feel like I just dropped these. King of Pentacles often shows love by giving you things as well, like not just in terms of money, although they do like to be the provider, but in terms of like making sure you're eating properly, giving you nice presents, you know, making sure your car's okay, this kind of thing. Okay, so King of Pentacles, this person is also driven, so that's why they like your spark, because they think you're driven too. Okay, what else for this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Intuitive. This new person, this King of Pentacles, is very intuitive, so I think they read you very well. Because I know, well, I mean, I have a lot of fire in my chart, and I also have air. And I know I'm not great with, you know, I'm not really very, I mean, I don't really like to have mushy conversations, really. Do you know what I mean? But I think this I don't think you're going to have to do that so much with this person, because they're going to be able to read you very well. What else for this King of Pentacles, please? Loving, very loving energy that's coming in. And one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, creative. You have a very creative energy coming towards you. Awesome. And gorgeous at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Spirit. What would you like Leo to know about this connection, this King of Pentacles connection? Oh. Hold on a second. Sorry, Leo, I just didn't want to get my face on camera because I don't have any makeup on, and nobody's got time for that. Trust me. So you have freedom. Okay, it has a little blurb here, but the first thing that I thought when I picked this up actually is this person's not going to want to take your freedom, because I feel that's a very strong thing coming in here. You're like worried that this person is too, like they're too normal, or they're too grounded, or something like this for you. Like they're going to want to tie you down and make you like stay in the house, and I don't know, like get you in a routine or something all the time. But they're saying freedom, like this person's going to give you their freedom. It also says there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So that's another, if you feel like the blurb applies to you. And you also have acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So maybe you're just getting annoyed because you think it's going too slow, Leo. Maybe that's why they give you that message. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? What else would you like Leo to know about this connection? Okay, we'll have 2. You have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So that could be this person as well, this King of Wands. It's kind of watching you in the background. But this King of Pentacles here, you know, I feel like this is this person because you've not heard from them yet. Also, for some of you, you know, this is someone you've not met yet. Like, this is someone watching, you know, who's not made their move yet, Leo. But whoever this, you know, King of Pentacles is, whether you know them or not, they are a lot, you mean a lot more to this person than you think you do. Because I think there's part of you here that's, you're like, this person, like I said at the start, this person can't really, they can't love me this much if they're not talking to me. Or, you know, like, I've obviously made it all up in my head. I obviously mean a lot, they mean a lot more to me than I mean to them, but no, they're saying no, like, this person has very strong feelings for you. They just haven't told you. And you have, oh, mad sweet, you have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Oh, Leo, so this person, like, you guys might be apart at the moment, but I mean, this person, I think, you know, I feel like they think they're kind of already with you. I feel like this person is making a lot of plans behind the scenes. And it's like all of a sudden they're just, there they are. They're just going to be there with this communication. Because this person's, I mean, they feel very, very strongly towards you. I wonder what this is about acceptance. I think this is maybe just, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So maybe they're just moving a lot slower than you want, because you are this Queen of Wands energy. I think you're a lot more fiery than this person. You know, maybe you're just getting bummed out because it's taking so long, because it is slow. 6 of Swords and the 3 of Wands, it is slow. You have been waiting a long time, you know. I'm just going to pull one oracle card to close the reading, Leo. Okay, I'm just going to take that top one. That's quite a few. We just won one. I love this deck. It's the Amanda Lovelace Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Escapist, come home to yourself. Isn't that gorgeous? The artwork is just beautiful. They're like cartoons. 32. Which would be 5, so there's change coming, Leo. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. I think you're thinking about running away because this is taking too long. I think the fieriness in you is starting to get really frustrated and you're like, well, I'm just going to bounce. I'm just going to go. Not waiting anymore. Sorry. That's just a random. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read, and some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. So this is a thing, I mean, I do this as well, but this is a thing for air signs too, is like, you know, when things start to move really slow, the go-to thing is to want to do something different, right? I do pick up on like maybe some of you are actually physically thinking about moving because you're like, this is taking too long, just I can't wait anymore, I'm out of here. And you're thinking about like, I don't know, moving away or moving abroad or packing up your stuff or going, or just maybe moving on. But, and this came out in Scorpio and Gemini readings as well. Like, maybe you have to deal with the fact that you don't like to wait for things and ask like why that is. Because I said the same thing in Scorpio and Gemini. Is it like because you think, I don't know, like you think because you had to wait that it's not going to come? Or like, if you're not willing to wait for it, did you even want it in the first place or something like this? I don't know, there's something, like if you're thinking about just legging it, because this guy's taking too long or this girl's taking too long, you know, maybe they're asking you to kind of address like why. And I'm not judging you, I do the same thing myself. It's something I've had to work on myself because honestly I move around so much because sometimes I just get bored. I'm like, I'm out of here, I'm not doing this anymore. But you know, there does come a time when I guess you have to stop and think why you keep doing that. But anyway, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a pleasure to read for you as always. Take care, Leo. Lots of love and light.